Hi, I'm Nishad, and today we are diving into a topic that's been both overlooked and overdue: ERP in the media and the entertainment industry. So, if you're a media production house, a digital agency in the creative sector, this particular episode is for you. We are going to unpack one of the biggest challenges media companies face today, that is, why traditional ERP models fall flat in project based environments, and more importantly, how the latest ERP trends are reshaping operations, project costing, and revenue recognition in this fast moving space. Well, by the end of this episode, you'll walk away with a clear understanding of why media workflows don't fit into standard ERP templates, what's missing in your current setup, and how modern modular ERP systems are bridging the gap. First of all, let's break down the problem: the misfit between ERP and media projects. Media companies are unlike traditional manufacturers or service providers. They basically function around projects. Think film productions, ad campaigns, seasonal content drops, even influencer led initiatives. Each of these projects involve multiple departments ranging from production, legal, finance, HR, and marketing, irregular resource scheduling that includes freelance artists, editors, voiceover talent, complex rights and licensing structures, and non-linear revenue cycles that include pre-sales, syndication, and platform royalties. And yet, most ERP systems are built for linear workflows with static products and standard cost structures. Now, this creates chaos when trying to track which product is profitable, what's the real cost of talent versus equipment, are we losing money on post production delays? Well, instead, companies end up relying on disconnected tools like Excel, Google Sheet, emails, and whatnot, which basically results in zero visibility and repetitive data entry. Now, let's take an example of a mid sized production studio company basically that is handling branded videos, content, and OTT shows. They were basically using a accounting ERP system and separate project tools like Trello and Google Drive. What went wrong? Budgets were approved in one tool, but costs were tracked elsewhere. HR contracts for freelance crews were not synchronized with the payroll system. Finance couldn't track ongoing profitability until months later. Once they moved to a project based ERP platform tailored for their media, they could assign budgets at the script level, track real time expenses against phases like pre production, shooting, and post. They were able to automate royalty payouts and copyright timelines. They could synchronize talent contracts directly with the payment milestones. The result? There was a 30% improvement in project cost control and zero delays in invoicing. Now, coming to the solutions and tips for the implementation there. So, what's the fix? Let me give you 5 critical ERP trends that are transforming the media space. The very one that comes into the mind is modular ERP platforms. So, you need to choose systems that allow you to activate only the functions you need, like project costing, contract management, and royalty tracking. Workflow automation for projects. Map your production life cycles into workflows, for example, pre production to shooting to post to publishing. Now, this basically ensures transparency and accountability. Integrated HR and project billing. You'll be able to automate freelance contract management, timesheets, and payment tracking within your ERP, so no more missed deadlines or payment delays. Content, rights, and licensing management. You can use modules that can record IP ownership, licensing windows, and usage agreements to avoid legal complications later. And lastly, custom dashboards for financial visibility. Create dashboards that allow producers, finance, and operations to see live budget utilization, revenue projections, and cash flows. Now, these are not out of the reach innovations. They are available now and increasingly being adopted by future focused media businesses. Now, let's come to the industry best practices. So, consulting firms and ERP providers working in media should follow these best practices. You need to conduct a workflow mapping session with creative heads, not just finance. Use content lifecycle templates to standardize project structures. Focus on collaboration and mobile first interfaces. Your teams are often on shoots, not at desks. Ensure compliance support, especially in the global rights and taxation rules. To wrap up, here's the key takeaway. Media companies need ERP systems that think like producers, not accountants. Project-based media work is dynamic, creative, and constantly evolving, and your ERP should support that, not slow it down. So if you're juggling 20 video campaigns or post-production company managing complex royalty payments, a modular ERP designed for media workflows is the way forward. Thanks for tuning in to today's particular podcast. And if you enjoyed this episode or have questions about ERP trends in your industry, feel free to drop us a message in the comment section below. You can also connect with us at sales@appiton.com. Until next time, keep innovating and keep simplifying.